Okay. What you guys may not know is that video editing, it's a different kind of sport. I'm in my editing software of choice, which of course is the lovely Wondershare Filmora, which I have been using for many years. I mean, we're only at this part of the video, but of course, that's not everything. Let me show you the grand scale of this entire operation. Woo-wee! Look at all those cuts! This is so many cuts that I'd be a bowl of sashimi if this wasn't me. Alright, you know the grand scale of all this, you know, I do everything by myself. I do the effects, I do all the motion graphics, I download all the pictures, I show all the stuff, like all this right here. Your money or your life. I had to go on YouTube, find a video, download it, and then I had to make this.
Money or your life? Good choice. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
I like to entertain y'all, despite the fact that my video hasn't really done all that well. 64 views? I mean, come on. Honestly, I thought I'd get more views because I'm not like PewDiePie, where I just click record and just do cuts. No, I do way more than that because I have to punish myself. I'm a masochist, you know? Also, there's one interesting bit in the video that I have to show you. Just let me show you. So this part right here where it's like the woman face palming, but actually it's the Bethesda logo. As you can see right here, the Bethesda logo that I found online is black. So, you wanna know what I did? You can see that I slapped on 1,000 different black and white filters until it actually looked white. Meanwhile, as you can see here, you know, the hand is actually like over the image, but let me show you something. And as you can see here, the hand is also on top of the image, but let me show you something. I could just take it off. Impressive, huh? Yeah, these are mask layers. Basically, you cut a specific part of the image or video, and then you can paste it on top like this. So that way it looks like it's a grieving woman and, you know, it's slapping itself. Alright, enough messing around. You're wondering how I do all these motion graphics? Well, let me show you. The image goes down right here. Of course, I have to give it that... I'm gonna get rid of this real quick. I have to give it that squash and stretch feature. So of course, it's gonna do that right there, and it's gonna come back up. But since it doesn't have like, it doesn't go like... It just goes like that. I apply a shaking feature so it can mask the fact that I'm not that good at motion graphics. Released in 2006. Yeah, if you can't tell, I tend to use this shake filter a lot. Whether it's for doing stuff like this, or perhaps this. Shameful. It's just a really good filter, and I really like it. As you can see here, I have an entire library of sound effects that I can use. Not just from this, but I also have them from Half-Life and M-Dicky. Like, you hear all those, like, punch sound effects that I use? They're all from M-Dicky. Let me show you this. M-Dicky sound effects, Impact, and look, all of this right here, like high 1, high 2, high 3. Let me show you. All those sound effects are from M-Dicky, and honestly, they're just really good sound effects. I just like it. Surprise, surprise, most of my sound effects in the video are just from either Half-Life or M-Dicky, which is honestly good on me because it saves space on other sound effects that I need. I also have this entire sound effects meme pack right here, which does have the stuff that I do need sometimes, but occasionally I will go online, you know, find a sound effect that I don't have, or I'll just make one in 11 Labs. Also, a really, really cool thing about Filmora is that it has its own pre-built effects, filters. In the stickers page, whenever I need fire, I could just look up fire, and bam, I get one. Also, this is something that Filmora added recently, but you could actually do a voice changer thing, so, you know. So if I need a big echoey voice, I can just switch it to the church feature, and now all of a sudden, The Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered. Also, I love this bit that I made with the freaking Emperor and his story about, oh, hell is rising up. Just look at this.
I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
Oh, honestly, one of the greatest memes ever. And if you see right here, the clip is actually green instead of being teal like the rest. That's because it's a compound clip. Let me show you. A compound clip is basically a clip with all the effects built into it. So that way it can be compressed into one single element right here. So basically this entire thing with the white and the text that says POV, we're all gonna die, and it's just a sped up video of the Oblivion intro. Yeah, it's just easy to keep it on one element because sometimes it's like, it's hard to keep track. Okay, I made my point. Video editing is a lot harder than it looks, but I'm not just gonna show you the Oblivion video. Let me show you a little something else. Okay, so this is the editing timeline for like the last 5 minutes of the Red Republic video. And this is after I say until, because obviously I'm copying Ray William Johnson. Honestly, this is probably one of the greatest things I've ever done because it's just so damn ridiculous how I turned a high school project into a fucking Ray William Johnson inspired crime video. And because of this, me and my friends basically wrote an entire story. Basically, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you. Go watch the video. In fact, here's a card. Go watch the video. Anyways, if there's one thing you need to know is that it involves a whole lot of images and a whole lot of motion. And let me tell you, this is not easy. This is not easy whatsoever. You guys don't know this, but I had to complete this video in 4 days. I had 4 days to learn how to use Leonardo AI and stitch it all together, plus including my friends in the video, because obviously I have to include them in the video. Somehow, I fucking did it. But just look at this spaghetti here. But honestly, it's not really that uncommon for your classic editing timeline with lots of effects and photos to look like this. See, the way I did this was that I basically took a border right here and then put like a white border right here, basically to simulate what Ray normally does in his videos, except that I kind of did this a lot. Again, lots of AI photos, lots of AI drawings, and lots of sound effects that I had to download. I mean, it speaks for itself. I mean, just look. Just look. That right there is my friend Ivan's presentation. And you know what I noticed in the video? Hold up. You can see here that it cuts off like right around there. Oh, and you guys may not know this. Oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Let me show you, let me show you, let me show you. What you guys may not know is that we had to record this like underneath the staircase, like right next to our government class. And it's honestly a fucking miracle that I somehow cleaned it up, added that remover filter, and then made the audio actually sound pretty clean.
I never thought I would have to give this speech to our nation as of such a...
What the hell kind of drugs was I on? And again, this is probably one of the greatest bits in the video right here. This was suggested by my friend Ivan that I basically do the equivalent of like a Winter Soldier moment. Just look at this.
Everything falls into place.
Bravo, Ivan. Thanks for putting this absolutely crazy scene in there. Okay, so the ending of the video where they basically just get tossed in a hole, I was planning it to make a bit more serious with more like generated images, but I didn't really want to. It was only like a day until I had to turn the project in, and I'm just like, I just want to finish this already. So what I did is that I did this. Just tossed him in there. Oh my goodness. This project is everything to me. It just, when everyone in my class saw it, I knew this was so worth it. And honestly, I'm so glad that I made it. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. See you later next time. And you know what? We're gonna play Oblivion again. This time with a special guest. See you later, Smashers.